As I mentioned, bacteria are very small. In this particular slide, I'm showing you bacterial cells that have been photographed under a light microscope. The magnification here is probably around 1,000 times normal size. I've got a black arrow pointing towards a single bacterial cell. The bacterial cell is a little bit elongated. This is what's called a rod-shaped bacterial cell. Most bacteria are either rod-shaped or spherical. Most of the plant pathogens tend to be rod-shaped organisms. You'll notice the really pretty purple color. This is not natural. What we did here is stain the bacteria to make them more visible. They tend to be colorless, and so they're typically very difficult to see, and the staining actually makes them stand out a little bit. This particular organism causes a disease called bacterial ring rot. This is a very, very serious disease on potatoes. The organism is a vascular wilt pathogen, just like the fungi that cause Dutch elm disease and oak wilt. This organism gets into the water conducting tissue in potatoes, and eventually in the tubers it will cause decay around that vascular tissue. If you slice open a potato that has this particular disease, you'll see a discoloration in the vascular ring around the edge of the tuber, and if you squeeze that tuber, you can actually get this snot-like material that comes oozing out. This is a very destructive pathogen. If it gets into a potato field, it can basically decimate an entire crop. There's no tolerance for this pathogen in seed potato production. So if a seed potato producer finds this, he or she is banned from growing seed potatoes for a long, long period of time, on the order of a decade.